Okay. Okay, hello, we are back. Sorry about that non existent chat room. Um, I didn't want to read my whole ass home address out loud on stream, so didn't do that. Okay. Tremendo. Let's get back to it. Okay. I don't know the lyrics to the song. Alright, we gotta go talk to them. Boss Gron over here. The Iron Blood Alchemist. Also, if any of you weren't aware, you go to federal prison for a long time if you fuck with power infrastructure. Don't do that. It's probably charge beam, because he said the words charge beam last time. It sure is that. Okay. Okay, let's go fight Misty. Dang, I'm so bummed I had to end stream there. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to complain about something in a Discord chat. Okay. We're back. Cerulean Gem. There's still no one in here. God damn it. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. Let's go talk to Bill. Kill him. Whole bunch. Purdue! Keep battling. I am singing Al Green to myself, even though there's no one here. Oh, yeah. How could you lose, chat room? Kill him. Haha. I don't want to switch. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. I should make inputs. Chad. We're not answering Chad. Number 4. We're doing it. We're making it happen. What is that? It's a Nidoking. Tremendous. boy. Two at once. Okay. Hit buttons do damage. Button. I'm just gonna use Ice Punch. I want to use Earthquake so bad. I always want to use Earthquake so bad. Here's a Blossom. Oh god, they have so many Pokemon! It's okay, we're doing something that doesn't even matter. Just like my real job, but now it's live on Twitch.com. Bullet Punch, Ice Punch. Punch our way through the problems. Pidgeotto. Punch. Ice Punch. I think that was the correct series of inputs. We did it. You know, that's the best we can do. Did they both say that? That's funny. Okay, here's the guy who promises the prize. I forgot about him. Imagine having taken damage. Yeah, 1080p of my 7p video camera. The nugget. Dun 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Bullet Punch. Kachoo. Wait, doesn't Bullet Punch have like 40 PP? How are we running low? I don't know. Problems aren't real. Charmeleon. Oh, let's actually lock it. Look at how much PP we got. Yeah, 14 out of 30. That's pretty fine. Violence. A war turtle? That's crazy. I don't remember what he led on. I'm gonna be so honest. It sounds like it was an Ivysaur though. Violence. Okay, is Misty back here? Yes. Hey, we did it. We found Misty. Let's go say hi to Bill. I don't think he's a Pokemon right now. But you know... Oh. Wants to see a Lickitung. I ain't got a Lickitung blood. I ain't gonna go catch a Lickitung. We're here for a very focused purpose. It's funny what you remember without even thinking about it, really. Gimnasio de Cerulio. I don't know if Cerulio is a real word, I just made that up. Glub. Indeed, yea, verily, forsooth, etc. Violence against Horsey. We did it. Seadra! Oh man, I wonder if we'll beat it. Let us cause them violence. Come see the violence inherent in the system. Oh no. Alright, fine. Fine, I guess we're doing 3 of them either way. It's not fairy type yet, chat room. Right. Rectal violence. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh no. Okay. Dang, I could have avoided this combat. But, tone. Uh-oh. Sorry, chat room. Someday it'll stop wiggling, I promise. Water pulse. Oh no. That's terrible. How could this have happened? Sometimes I kind of wish Sappho's only other move wasn't U-turn. Seeking? Wow. If I kick the floor really hard, does it cause the thing to wiggle? Not appreciably. That's pretty good. Supersonic. That's annoying. Oh, I should have used U-turn because it's the last Pokemon. Ha ha ha. I am the brain haver. No! Okay. Damn, water pulse. Shoot. Shoot. I would like to use U-turn, please. No! God, this is all I want to do today, man. We did it. Tremendous. Let's see if that was the thing I'm expecting. Or if it just said fire with your watch. Chat room, everything's almost on fire. Okay. Oh, right, because it was all Misty's sisters, right? Ran the gym in the show. Your water type Pokemon. Misty! Golduck. Okay, fine. We'll use you two. Talked me into it. It probably is faster and just insisting on Bullet Punch all the time. Because now Gengar can just use Thunderbolt. Of course. I'm using Thunderbolt because it sparks more joy. Lapras. Thunderbolt. Once again, I remember this thing being a real... Lapras being a real bitch to beat with appropriately leveled Pokemon. We did it. A Cascade badge. We cascaded. Did any of her Pokemon get to attack? They sure didn't. Okay. Thank you, Misty. I love using Surf. I love fat fingering input. Okay. I'm thinking about where we want to go next. Okay. I guess we have to go through Pallet Town. Let's see if we can... No. Okay. This Rattata is not shiny, and therefore... Oh, I should stop by the Pokemon Center. Okay, fine. Twist my arm. Okay, and we're gonna kill 3 more? I think Misty's 5. Let's see if this is open now or if I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm stupid! I'm stupid! That's Surf. Do we have to go from... No, I don't think we get to go from Vermilion all the way down. Let's see. Snip off. There's no Mach Bike in this. Maybe we have to go through Cerulean Cave? Because this is for sure, like, impassable. I want to go check out Cerulean Cave again. Okay, Google time. Or, I guess. Soul, Silver, get to Pewter City. Thank you, Google. Oh no, Diglett Cave. Okay, we gotta get the... Yeah. I would not have remembered that. Hello. We are currently getting the radio card. They've had to step up their security. Damn. They're hinged and reasonable. I need the Pokeflute card from here. Yes. Okay, great. So here's this. Even more radio programs here in Kanto. Tremendo. So now we're gonna go down to, you know what, let's just fly to, wherever the hell Lieutenant Surge lives. Vermilion. Vermilion's like a red, right? I always think of it as... Let's see. Yeah, it's like a red. Okay, I always think of it as like a yellow because Lieutenant Surge lives here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go in here and do some menuing that I don't remember how to do, even sort of. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if we got a shiny Snorlax? Pokegear radio button. Poke. Yeah, there we go. We did it! We woke up the Snorlax. It's not shiny. Tragic. Time to kill it. Snorlax is probably fine in this generation of Pokemon, but I am not interested in investing any amount of time into producing one, considering it just gets worse as the years go by. Digwit. Okay, now we're gonna walk, because I don't have any repels, and I still don't want to... I guess I should go buy some repels. Bum, 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 bum. But if I go buy repels, then there's no chance I find any shiny Pokemon. Oh, it prevents it with Arena Trap? Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Here's Bullet Punch. Yes, we should buy repels. I forgot about... I remembered consciously that Diglett's Cave was an annoying part of the game to pass through, but, I didn't remember why. But Arena Trap, yeah, that'll do it freaking every... That'll do it every time. I should have repels. But now we're gonna bull through because I'm stupid. And as a reward, we'll definitely 100% find a shiny Ditto. Or whatever the hell this thing is. A Diglett? For sure we're gonna find one. Okay. Bullet Punch! We did it. Okay. Jesus Christ. The problem is at this point, doubling back costs us... Doubling back to get repels costs us as much time as walking forward. Bullet Punch! Pew, 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 pew. I wonder what these little things in the ground are. Oh no! They changed it? There's more Diglett's Tunnel? No, I think we just go up. Dun, dun, dun. I should find something entertaining to talk about with Diglett's Tunnel going on here. After all, you've been kind enough to join me. I don't think there... Yeah, I guess there's new parts of it here, but I don't think those are mandatory. Yeah, great. Okay. I guess there's just items behind that, and Lord knows... Oh. Foo. Lord knows we don't care about items in this run. Alright, here's Cut. Thank you, Bellsprout. I taught this Bellsprout Cut 40 billion years ago to solve a problem that didn't actually need to be playing a while ago. My good friend was playing Fire Red on the Switch a while ago. Uh-oh, network error. Hello. We're back? Maybe? Unclear. Hang on, let me... Okay. Hello. OBS stroked out, but I'm back. Alright. Punch time. Battles can end up going a long time. Guys, do you think the battles are gonna end up going a long time with my Steel-type Pokemon that's level 100? Camper Jerry? Wait a minute, Camper Jerry was the guy in the, like, original games, wasn't he? I don't know. Anyway, here's Bullet Punch. Connecting to chat, that's worrying. I hope OBS is not having another stroke. OBS is not having another stroke. Tremendousy. That's what I get for breathing too hard on the mic, is it's shaking. Or the camera. I guess it's the camera and the mic, because I'm God's bravest soldier. Okay, Camper Jerry, we did it. What did he say? Trainer from Johto, Brock is tough. He'll punish me. Promise. I guess I could have literally walked around this. But that doesn't make for good content, right? You gotta see him going crash. That's important. What is our journey gonna be like if we don't see Hiker Edwin saying those words? Okay. Bullet Punch! Ka-choo! We did it. Does this have Sturdy? I always feel like Golden's gonna have Sturdy because in Gen 5 they put in Roggenrola and that fucking idiot thing always has Sturdy. He'd just say boom. Okay. It's not often I get a challenger from Johto. God, I wish they would do this again. This was so cool. His victory lap is so awesome. Leader block. I'm gonna use Bullet Punch 5 times in a row. Number 1! The punch, this bullets! Let us go, yeah! I'm sorry, my single viewer. If you're German and up at some ungodly hour, or have Germanic heritage, I apologize for my insensitive parroting of your people's accent. I will not switch Pokemon. Bullet Punch! Ka-choo! Oh, what a week. What a week it has been. But now we're here. Now we're doing this. I've been live for 2 whole minutes, according to this, even though it's been a little longer than 2 whole minutes. You and I both know that, viewer number 2. Viewer number 1 is me, of course, obviously. Here's this Onix. Let's see if any of these Pokemon have Sturdy. We'll be conducting a thorough investigation. Bullet! I think we're gonna have to go to Cinnabar Island to beat Blaine before it'll let us fight Blue. Kabutops. Dude, Kabutops is so cool. I always think of the movie with Latios and Latios, which had, like, a Kabutops in it, and I thought that was so sick. Trilobites. Trilobites is the real-life thing that is named after. Trilobites were fucking robbed. Wow, it didn't have Sturdy, but it just lived through the Bullet Punch. Oh, because water resists. And now he's going to use a full restore. Sounds great. Damn. I can't believe we took damage here. I've disgraced my family. I don't really know how I'll ever recover from this. It's going to keep using a full restore, and I'm just going to keep hitting the fucking Bullet Punch button because I just really cannot communicate enough how much I don't care. We will get a random critical hit at some point in time. Until then, we are here for the vibes. Or it'll decide not to use it, like right now. See, decided not to use it. Perfect, we did it. Never didn't have it, in fact. Apologies, I will be talking with my mouth full shut. Almost start, for fuck's sake. Fine, I'll switch. Here's Gengar. Thunder Blast. I'm hungry, so I'm eating some cucumbers. So if you can hear that my voice sounds a little funny, it itches. What the fuck is he talking about? Thank you for being here, viewer number 2. I feel much less insane talking to myself. And there's at least one other viewer in the chat room. I hope you're not a bot. I'd feel really just terribly silly if you were a bot. No! I can't believe I hit the knee with my table. I guess that did happen, but I could have phrased that in a way that was more informative. Boulder badge. We got the Boulder badge from Brock. I love alliteration. Rock slide, hell yeah, that's like a real TM that we can use. God, I hate single-use TMs. They suck such dick and balls. The world is huge. There's so many strong trainers like you. Chat room, unless you... Oh man, I hit the A button again. The stream is on a bit of a delay because that's how streaming works. And, I look at that because it's easier than looking at the game. Okay, pewter. We did pewter. Something I think about on these like old physical hardware challenge runs is a lot of the time I will think about things in terms of like resources. Oh, you know, actually, I think it's faster if we don't engage with the forest even, sort of. I will think about things in terms of like resources per save file, which is a metric that I find instructive. Like in the old Emerald cart, it's like you only get 1 TM of Earthquake per save file. And I mention this because Rock Slide is like a real TM. Oh yeah, this is so much easier than the forest. Sweet baby Jesus. Normally I really love talking to the little guys between the sheds, but today I'm just trying to live my life. ¿Sabes qué te digo? Oh god, we're fading so hard. We're fading left, right, and center. Okay, Viridian City. Let's do a couple things here. Let's go to... Is that the gym? Trainer house. Okay. Let's go talk to this old man who's standing in front of the gym who's going to tell us that Blue isn't here. But he's often away. Boo. Hiss. Okay. So we're going to do the other thing, which is we're going to use cut. And we're going to go resolve whatever problem is letting us get here through. Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. That's not where I thought that led, but here we are on Route 22. Jump. Thank you, God, for the good RNG. I should know that already since I defeated the champion. I sure did. And you best not mouth back at me. Alright. Bike. We're going to Pallet Town chat room. Lady Chatterley's room. I've never read Lady Chatterley's Lover. It would be really funny to read it and find out it was just, like, not that smutty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, piggy. I'm gonna keep asserting that I should buy repels, and then just not doing it. And it seems like the time-honored strategy to me. I am gonna get off the bike. Oh, this is God's intended direction. Okay. Let's battle this bug trainer. Or youngster, or whatever. I don't know all the flavors of trainer. You know what that fucked up lie is? I probably could name, like, most of the flavors of trainer. Oh, God, I fucking hate trainer. Favorite Pokemon? I don't know. That's hard. Least favorite Pokemon? Oh, it's Jinx. Magmar? Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, here's this Steel-type move that still probably just one-hit KOs your Magmar. Wow, that's crazy. Who could have foreseen? Oh, it burned me. Bro, cringe. Bo. Hiss. Excedrin migraine. Yes, I'll switch. Now it will one-shot you. Nah. Earthquake. Viewer number 2, I really appreciate you. You're a good egg. And we're glad to have you aboard. I say 2. I'm the other viewer. It's me. I watch my own Twitch stream. Isn't that pathetic? Just to make sure everything looks alright for you guys. You guy, gal, non-binary pal. Or robot. Oh, fuck. I just whacked the thing. It should be done being whacked. It's gonna quiver a little, but who among us does not? Oh, it looks so bad. I'm waiting for someone like me? Wow. Sexy Smash, brother? Ace Trainer French? That's so funny. Okay. Now you'd think we'd go for the bug type move, but that's not true. We're just gonna use Bullet Punch. Damn it, I forgot that Sappho's burned. Oh, it didn't matter even sort of. Okay, tremendous. We're gonna have to stop in with Ash's mom. It's gonna be a Red's mom, I guess. Ash doesn't exist in the games. U-turn. We are gonna use U-turn here because it's the last Pokemon, and I won't actually have to make the inputs to switch out Sappho. Tremendous! We did it. See, this encourages me to just brain vomit stream of consciousness insanity. And there's the Patch of Sorrows. Okay, let me tell you a story. So the first time I was playing Fire Red, I walked into this patch of grass, and the first Pokemon I encountered, before you can even get Pokeballs, and I've noticed they've stopped doing this, and I suspect it's for this reason, I walked into a patch of grass and found a fucking shiny Rattata, and I was just like, fuck my idiot life. Like, okay, whose house is this? I can't read. Blue's house. Okay, we don't want that one. We want this one. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, Oak's got a machine. That's what we do. Maybe? Is that the solution? When I was a little kid, I thought that Red was the rival character in this game, and that's just like not even sort of true. Because I had never played a Gen 1 game at that point in time. I do have some full heals. I'm just gonna I'm gonna expend resources on my girly pop here. Full heal, use my wife. My whammon. We're surfing. Hang on, I'm gonna grab a fistful of Tums because that thought brings me joy. I will be right back. I've been eating far too much fatty food. It's fucked. It really is. Yeah, because time was, you could get down to here. But this wasn't connected like this, was it? In the old games? I really don't know. I don't know anything about anything. Oh, there's more Boomer lore. Another being out of Pokeball story. This one was just my own idiot fault. But I was at this point on a physical silver card and I ran into a shiny Tentacruel, and it's green. It looks so good. Anyway, I've wanted one ever since, but... Oh my god, wait! That was Youngster Joey! We just didn't take a call from Youngster Joey! I'm the worst person. Well, maybe Joey will call again. Guess what? It's not shiny. Cucumber and berry-flavored Costco Tums. That's the shit. That is the shit right there. Someday, one of the Tentacruels I run into will be shiny. Maybe. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was like, why isn't it working? Sorry, I keep moving the DS here. Shove it up slightly. Okay, there we go. Is this Cinnabar Island? We have to... Okay. Okay. Ah. Ahaha. If it makes me teach a Pokemon rock climb here, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, hey, Cowbell! Shit, I didn't even see that chat message. I'm the worst human being in the entire planet. How has life been treating you, Kalmana? Oh, okay. Tremendous. Thank you. I try really, really hard. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. You know, if this can be counted as sight, truly. I am doing great today. The Pokemonin is going awesome. This is so much better than pretending to do my job. This week's been tough. It has been a tough week. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that for you too. Hopefully things improve. Ah, Gatorade is out of the microwave. Oh my god. Okay, what are the actual lore? I need to know this to be a successful lesbian. What are the actual lore implications of Mercury in retrograde? Okay. Here's blue. Blaine is hiding somewhere on this fuck-ass island. Hang on. Let me Google it. Blaine... Soul Silver. I hit Dilver. On the Seafoam Islands. Where does he live? Okay, Blaine. Scrolling. And the beat keeps scrolling, and in the side games. Sprites and models, in the animation. Wait, manga. I'm reading a wiki page out loud to my chat room. I'm sure this is the greatest content that's ever existed. Okay, Pokemon Red and Blue. Pokemon Yellow. Oh, they have fixed numbers of potions? Expand. Okay, where does the Cinnabar Gym live? Located on the Seafoam Islands. Okay, show me on a map, please. Where? Oh, okay. Then we're going over there. Yeah, I remember that. It's like a very cool astrological thing that, like, planet orbits do. Oh. Oh, that's super cool. I didn't know it was... That makes sense, though, because it's like... It's Mercury. He's the god of travel and communication and probably moving forward. That's... Man, astrology seems neat. Is Gemini and Virgo the... My dad's born in January, and he's an Aquarius. I know this. And... that makes a lot of sense. The twins. Damn it. This guy looked at me. I hate it when people look at me. This guy a bird catcher? I hate it when people look at me. Quote, person streaming on Twitch. Yes, I am a Doug Cord Scorpio. My birthday was November 17th. God, what are my subsequent ones? I looked them up once, but I did some fire something. I don't remember. Goodbye. Yeah. Because it's like you can be a fire ox. No, I'm kidding. I know that's the Chinese zodiac. He lost with all his strength. Oh, that's sick. I'm a boar, which, is probably why I have 2 viewers on Twitch chat, and one of them's me. It was a pun, or a play on words. So there's this thing the Romans used to... Why, thank you. There's this thing the Romans used to do where they would have, like, 12 or however many have gay sex. God, they did used to do that. Wait, did it flag gay or sex? It would distress me to no end if it flagged gay. I don't remember, though. Oh, I gotta finish my story about the Romans. So they used to have 12 different dudes. Yeah, it's okay. It flags both of the words. That's so fucked up. It was just normal sex to them. Right. Well, I don't know. Romans are funny little dudes. But however many astrological signs there are, they used to have that many guards for the emperor, so that none of them were, like, at least one of them was guaranteed to not be, like, astrologically unlucky at any given point in time, and I think that's sweet. Ooh, what would the 13th be? Ooh. That's some 1,000-year-old tea you're dishing right there. A Schwoomish. Boy punch. Ooh, a serpent charmer. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, like Ophiomancer. There's a Magic the Gathering card named Ophiomancer. Here's the Seafoam Islands. Blaine's... Oh, really? That's cool. A Libra? Oh, well, that's pretty unacceptable, actually. I don't know anything about Libras. But I like my Scorpion. I want my Scorpion. Don't cancel me on Twitter. Oh, yeah. Scales of Justice. Sure. Whereas I'm, like, very heavily invested in, like, stinging people. You know, I see Orion running through the sky, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill that fucker. He and me, we have beef. God, I just want to poke people with my poke. That's like, I try not to talk about it in public a lot, but I want to poke at least one person with my poker in my lifetime before that becomes unavailable to me. Yes, we can, and I'm working hard on it, in addition to too many other things that I'm working hard on. So today we're playing Pokemon. Oh, what a week. Oh, okay, so I have to beat all of these guys? I was talking to a girl a while ago, and she was like, "You're a Scorpio, shouldn't you be good at flirting?" And I was like, "I don't know, man, I'm just trying to sting stuff." Like, I think she was just trying to flirt with me. I don't know if Scorpios are good at flirting or not. That was a bit of a bummer. She was really cool, but um, smoking is a tremendous deal breaker for me, and pretty firm about that in life. Okay, so what are tell me, Kalana, what are Scorpios actually like? What is their astrological lore? What do they care about? What are they motivated by? What are they good at? Cigarettes, yes. Yeah, someone smoking cigarettes is a huge thing for me. Um, I like to think of myself as mysterious and emotionally depthy. I am also an extremely stubborn person. Like this Pokemon challenge I'm doing. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not enjoying this. It's just causing me discomfort. Why am I persisting? And then the answer is, I said I would. Damn it, I'm doing it. I want Bayou. Oh yeah. Emotional? Who, me? I only ever get angry at things, and I have no other emotions like sadness. Okay, no, okay. More reserved type of thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, God, I'm reading a romance novel with a character who has generalized anxiety disorder, and she is like going to that was the puzzle. Okay. Yeah, she was hooking up with somebody, and then she gets so nervous she literally vomits, and it's like, actually, maybe representation in media is bad. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Have we ever considered? And so, yes, as a result, I am hyper attuned to the emotions of other people around me. I work very, very hard at that. I always step back. All right, it's time to wipe the floor with Blaine. Okay, you know what time it is. It's cucumber o'clock. Oh, wait, she's got a burn? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God, that is the worst stuff, honestly, like... Like, I love my dad. But he was kind of a dickhead when I was growing up. And, like... It was much safer for me to mind read, right? And, like, a couple of my friends in life will point out, like, oh, you're trying to mind read. And I'm like, oh, yeah, shoop around. I don't need to anticipate all of your emotional states because you're not gonna make it my problem. It's so hard to turn off. It's like what I really struggle with is like I spend so much time around people who don't advocate for themselves appropriately. And so like I am very proactive about soliciting people's needs. Oh damn it, we got a burn prop here too. It's annoying. I'm very proactive about soliciting other people's needs and like making space for other people to say no. But sometimes I do it too much. You know? Like I was talking to one of my friends the other day and was like, hey, and you know, just let me know if you have any, like, ever have anything you want me to change or, like, talk to me about. And he was like, I will. In fact, you can trust me to do that because that's why we're having this conversation right now. And I was like, you're so right, bestie. You're so smart and pretty and... Yeah, it's really nice when people advocate for themselves. Let me just say it like that. God, I cannot wait to do not a goddamn thing today. I know! Oh my god. Well, it's like... There are people in my life... I don't know. Like... I have been in therapy since I was 7. And in a way, that's a tremendous amount of privilege, you know? But... Like... As a result, sometimes I'll be talking to people... Yeah, no, I heard you. I see you. But like, sometimes I'll be talking to people, and they'll be like, oh, XYZ thing, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy, fucking deal with it, figure it out, like, it's like, yeah, I respect that you are having a difficult time emotionally right now, and like, I did it, and so can you, you know, and it's like, I do genuinely have a lot of sympathy for people, but, like, at a certain point, it's like, no, you need to put in the effort. You need to, like, do the work. We did it. We got the volcano badge from Blaine. Let's fucking go. It's called overheat. It's a bad move. Just be like me. Just be like, well, and it's like, God, I don't know. It's just so frustrating when it feels like people won't even try. And it's like, a thing I try to remind myself is oftentimes they're trying in ways that I can't see, you know, or they're spending a lot of emotional energy on. It's just like, it's really hard when you see people spending a lot of emotional energy on, like, being miserable, you know, and the maintenance of being miserable. And it's like, what if, because it's like in college, like, I was having a bad time. I was kind of under a rock. Right, exactly. It's like, What if you chose a different thing? Yeah, right, exactly. And it's like it's so easy with other people's problems, and it's so hard with your own problems, you know. Um, but at the same time, it's like in college, I was having a really bad time, right? Like just miserable all of the time, and a lot of it was because I was having a really bad time dealing with my anxiety. And eventually, it got to this point where it's like, okay, if I'm going to be miserable, I'm going to challenge these thoughts and be miserable doing that, rather than continuing to stew here, you know? So, I don't know. It's tough. Like everything in life, there's a balance. Right, exactly. It's. And I think a lot of that was informed by, like, actually, the fucking Patrick Roth. Right, exactly. The fucking Patrick Rothfuss Kingkiller stuff is like Bast. One of the characters, Bast, at one point goes, "If everything's going to end poorly, I'm going to do what I want." And I like that perspective. Um, yeah, it is like the bus meme. You can see my hair in the reflection. Right, yeah, yeah. uh, college, oh god, what's the word? Oh yeah, I hit it. It's college, it's not atheist. Uh, Nihilist. Yeah, college nihilist. Nothing matters. I've written 3 essays about it. Real world nihilist. I am gonna make as much money as I can and use it to make more money. Oh, yeah, see, there's my hair popping back up. Okay. So this one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Let's try this one. Okay. Now, we have some options we can pursue here. Not that way. Not that way. Okay, it's gotta be... It's gotta be this one. Okay. See, this puzzle is difficult because it asks you to think about the consequences of your actions for even a moment. So, currently looking at up. Yes, up is the one. I know, it's like me sewing. Hell yeah, I love sewing. Me reaping. Who the fuck did this? Who chose this? When will you learn? You frickin' fricks! Oh my god, top things at streamboo.com I would like to delete. And I would like to... Oh no, I haven't. I I haven't been... I didn't get out to Sewing Club last month because there was... What was going on the 8th? I don't remember. Have you crocheted anything cool recently, though? Women's Day. Women's Day was on the 8th. I had another commitment. And I do not remember what it was at all. Okay, this should just send us back, right? Yeah. It does. So, Neo Ho Ho is this one. Nope! Oh no! Rats. Oh, that's so hard. Honestly. Yeah, one of my friend's a friend of a friend, is a really big crafter. And she found a... Oh, cover for your snowboard helmet? That's so cool. Yeah, God. Temporal things are truly the worst. Oh, that sounds so fun! And Little Devil... Oh, man, that sounds so cute. Do you have a pattern? But yeah, one of my friends found another good store for yarn. It's... The Joann's thing is so... Venture capital is bad. Quote, me to the choir. Okay. Yeah, that seems so hinged and reasonable. Just piece together for... Why must everything be paid for in our society? I don't know. It's terrible. Okay, Now, I know I already solved this puzzle, but I'm struggling again. Creators making their puzzle. And that's so fair and reasonable. It's like, I don't know. You have to do what you can to live in the system, right? For sure. It's something I've been thinking about a lot recently. Right? It's like, I don't know. You just gotta do what you can. Oh, it is up. Okay. Right, and it's like, yeah, and that's also super valid, you know? Ugh. Well, I don't I cannot think of a context where that would be worse. Family. It is also deeply ingrained in me. Like this. No, I don't think. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, and it's like it's tough because there's like no, I don't know. I don't think there's a, hang on. I need to lock the fuck in. Okay, it's this one. And this way gets us to blue? No. Damn. I've been Smeckledorfed. No, 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 no. You're all good. I wasn't thinking. And that is not on you. And it also doesn't matter even, sort of. But like the anti-capitalist stuff, right, is like, I think the anti-capitalist posture in the situation you're describing is like, hey, you know, that's a personal choice. It's like, I'm not going to sell my skills or my passions, and like, I'm just gonna, you know, do whatever it is you do for a living and clock in, and like, you know, fundamentally it's whatever. Versus like, I think that's an entirely consistent anti-capitalist thing. And then you can also go like, and I respect the people who are willing to sell their stuff, and I resent the system that enforces that, right? They shouldn't have to either. God, I love talking with other crazy gay space communists. It makes me so happy. It is so fun. Well, and that's like a very, like, it's so crazy the way that our, like, how much society impacts, like, how we think about ourselves and, oh no. Oh no! I did it wrong! I hit the wrong button! It's crazy how much society impacts, like, how much we think about ourselves from those lenses, right? Like, I've been thinking a lot about individualism versus mutual aid recently as like a big thing, and it's like, oh yeah, our society just doesn't encourage us to help our friends, and it punishes us for it in a lot of ways, and it's kind of crazy. Right. Exactly. It's like, no, you worked hard for those, like, it's like, I was getting somebody on my health insurance a while ago, and we had to say like, oh yeah, this is my domestic partner. It's like, I can't just get a friend on my health insurance, you know? Crazy shit. God, thank you for being here. It just improves the experience of hitting these buttons tremendously. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just take it one day at a time, right? Exactly. We want it to take longer. More content is longer. We did it. Here's blue. Time to hose this posery. He wasn't in the mood. Ooh. Why, thank you. I just did my lazy Canadian accent that I've been doing since I was in middle school. Bullet punch! Pew, 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 pew. And it's resisted hit, because of course it is. And see, the thing about our girl Sappho is that she's really situational. Oh, wait, does it switch priority too? Hang on, let's find out. It doesn't. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, so if you're not a Pokemon familiar person, Trick Room swaps speed, basically. So slow Pokemon go first. But there's this other thing called priority. Oh, it's gonna use whatever. It's fine. There's this other thing called priority where it just goes first no matter what, and apparently that just punches through Trick Room still. Here's my Bullet Punch. Probably doesn't KO it between the Intimidate and the resisted hit, and the fact that we don't have Technician. Uh-oh, here comes the Overheat. Flare Blitz? Yeah, that'll also probably just kill Sappho. However, it might kill it back, because Flare Blitz recoil is based on how much damage you dealt with it. Okay, let's see if it just dies from the recoil. That would be so funny. Not quite. Okay. U-turn time. Let's see who's faster under this Trick Room. Arcanine. Oh, it's got a priority move. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Gengar. Oh wait, there's a Trick Room up. Whatever, it's fine. Shadow Ball. Which goes second, because Arcanine's definitely slower than my Gengar. So right now we're in the post game. I am almost done with the thing I'm trying to do. We are. Oh, okay. Trickle's over. So what I'm doing is I'm going through and beating all of the post game really quick because there's a trainer I want to do. So I like maybe 20 minutes left in this thing I'm trying to do. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. It's good to know where we are and what we're doing, right? Oh man, yeah, that was a minute ago. Oh, they're all very silly. It's actually, I tell a lie. In ScarJo Violet, there is like one long sequence that is like the best writing in the history of Pokemon, and it isn't close. Other than that, I think Sun and Moon had a very good story, and other than that, it's all like insane Pokemon shit, where it's like bad guy team trying to end the world. Gyarados. Thunderbolt. Pidgeot. Keep battle. Sorry, sometimes I go to scroll Discord because, I don't know, my brain doesn't work. Oh, it's 2 p.m. What a lovely day. Oh, the music's great. There's a thing you can do to make it the old chiptunes in this version, and I think that fucks so severely. I think that's so cool. Unfortunately, it was locked behind any amount of trying to do anything, and so I didn't do it. Okay, we did it. We have all the badges. That'd be a lot of fun, honestly. How often do you climb? Three times a week, nice. Oh shit, I should go lift today. Thanks, Blue. Yeah, I also try to work out like 3 times a week. Don't always get there, but today we're going to. What am I doing today? I'm doing legs and... Ooh, look at you. Strong. I'm making big muscle gestures, but you can't see them. Okay, Professor Oak is calling me. Stronks, yes, exactly. I don't have to say anything. Well, that's good. Give you a present or something. Oh, you don't have to wonder about it at all. I know it's something that will be very helpful to you. Okay, back to my terrible Professor Oak impression. You should just come here and pick it up. I'll be waiting for you at my laboratory in Pallet Town. Click. This little guy. Okay. Let's go to Pallet Town, because I think the thing I want is behind that. I'm excited to have at least one viewer for this, because I think we're doing a cool thing here. You are. See you watch. Damn, that's deep if you think about it. Oh, he wanted to give me a rock climb. That's so funny. This game has too many HMs. Watch me watch. All the Kanto badges. Well done. You were close. Okay, Mount Silver. Let's go. Yeah, that is what we want. So we're going to Mount Silver to fight Red because there's a ribbon behind that. Yes, we are doing mountain climbing. And you get to see my Lugia flying me around. Oh, wait. Hang on. I have to go to the Pokemon Center first. I forgot to heal my Pokemon. This was the first game to introduce your Pokemon following you around outside, and it makes me so deeply happy. I guess since Pikachu and Yellow. We're boomers. We're boomers, you know? That's okay, though. It means we get to enjoy old things. Back in my day, we used to hit each other with sticks until one of us died. We thought that was fun. Surf. Ow. I mean, yeah, the 80s are now more than 40 years ago. Oh, a Ponyta. Man, Grease is so bad. Okay, so there's a thing I always think about with Grease, and it's one of the songs. It's like, look at me, I'm Sandra Dee, I'm lousy with virginity. Um, and that's all. My mom used to like quoting it. Bum, 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 bum. So after this mountain climbing, there will be a cool trainer who we get to beat the shit out of. Because his Pokemon are not high enough level to deal what we have going on here. He is not picking up what we are putting down. Exactly. Grease is so silly. The message of like change for your romantic partner and the woman has to change more like never sat right with me even as a small child, but there's a lot to like in Grease. One of my favorite memories. Oh yeah. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I want to grow up to be Sandra Dee when she's in Slutified in Grease, except I want to have my hair shorter and I want to kiss girls. So one of my favorite memories from watching movies with my parents when I was little was it is, yeah, my hair is just that curly, which is pretty nice. I really like it. It's sometimes a huge pain in the ass, but then that's what hats are for, you know? But yeah, I was watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with my mother, and there's a bit where like Donner is like Donner Rudolph goes missing, and Donner's wife is like, "Let me go help you find Rudolph, dear. I'm a woman. I'm gonna estrogen all over everything." Yeah, the claymation one. Yeah, the Rankin and Bass one. And she's like, "Let me go help you find Rudolph, dear." And I chimed in, and I was like, "No, this is man's work." Because, you know, it's a 50s cartoon. And I was like, yeah, whatever, we'll make fun of the 50s. And then Donner gets on the TV, picks up the microphone, and says, "No, this is man's work." And then leaves. And I was like, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Right. I'm gonna have to teach somebody rock climb. Oh. Unfortunately, as far as human people go, I can only teach you how to Dougie. That's a lie. I don't know how to Dougie. My sister showed me once, but okay. Um. Well, let's just see if we can do this without teaching anybody rock climb. I the OG Dougie because my sister was in high school at the time. We were both in high school. Um, what is the Zoomer Dougie? Is that like the default dance from Fortnite? I see. Blasphemery. Okay. I hecked up. We're gonna have to go to the Pokemon Center and get somebody we can teach this stupid, bad HM2. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Got away safely. This fucker probably can learn Rock Climb. We'll catch him. Let's see. I would like to... it's fine. Sudowoodo can probably learn Rock Climb. Let's get this girly pop in the party. And if he can't, then we'll just get fucked and have to go catch something. Vague. Get fucked. Okay. I'm gonna go catch someone. Cameron the photographer. Damn. I don't want to have a picture taken. Excuse me, I have to shoot off a mensaje de texto. I think Ponyta can learn it. I think I remember Ponyta being able to learn it. Let's use Sucker Punch. I have no idea if that's even true. Ultra Ball. Oh, it used Jump. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna switch Pokemon so I don't want to KO it. Yeah, that is what's gonna happen here. Okay, let me do some Googling. Rock Climb Pokemon. In Generation 4. Ugh. Smogon doesn't like loading. Or Bulbapedia doesn't like loading on my phone. Effect. Sounds great. I just want to see learn set. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no. Ursaring. Okay, Ursaring can learn it. I was right about that. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna catch an Ursaring, and it will be fine. Watch now as an Ursaring never ever appears again. Ever. I did let the other one go, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna be lazy. Because it wouldn't have been, I would have had to, I didn't have a good Pokemon for catching it at the time. Because I'm God's perfect fool. But here we go. Sucker Punch. It is, but, all of my Pokemon right now are... Oh, come on! All of my Pokemon right now are extremely high-leveled. And so they would one-shot the Ursaring, like what just happened here, because I got a random critical hit, because those are the worst mechanics in the game. Hey, Rapidash. Can't escape. Oh no. This continues to not be an Ursaring. Thank you, video game. I so love it when the video game is this way that it is. It's conspiring against me. Alright. Watch me get another random critical hit. But it failed. This is fine. Sweet Scent. That simply lowers my evasion. Sucker Punch! This time, it will for sure attack me. Great. Okay, now I can throw this Ultra Ball. Item used last button was a very big quality of life improvement. You're going to hear a lot of clicking. I'm scrolling Discord real quick. Oh, look at that Ford. Okay. Okay. It didn't catch. Let's try again. Damn, it didn't work. Again. I'll try it again. It's gonna keep using Slash. But at some point, we will catch this thing. We did it. I appreciate you continuing to hang out. That makes me very happy. Part of my brain is like, if I just stream for more time, then surely I will attract more viewer. I had at 1.4 viewers today, right before I had to end stream to go take an insurance call. Oh, I was leaning forward too far. Right, exactly. It's like I'm trying to be more consistent, but it was just so screwed up this week. So hopefully next week we will get more in. No! We're just teaching it rock climb right now. Continuing to click through stuff. Okay. Now we're gonna switch. I'm just gonna put Bayou in front. Reason being, even though he's slow, Gengar has chip damage on his life, and Sappho's not actually very good at killing shit. Even though she is the main character of this run. Okay, now we know how to use Rock Climb. And I would teach you if I could. Okay. I always wanted to be able to catch like a Crystal Onyx in the game. Ha! Yeah. That's pretty real. I love getting better at things. I'm like a junkie for getting better at shit. That's why I played Valorant for all that time, is because like I could feel myself improving in death matches. Okay, now I should have a repel. But I don't have a repel. I didn't buy a repel because... Oh. Every time you hear me say, oh, it's like, oh yeah, the camera's due for a wiggler. Is this progress? I don't remember if this is progress. Oh. That's so fair. That's a major bummer. Okay, that was just an item. So we're down here at this other harder to get to door, which is probably progress. Yeah, the thing about Valorant is, like, I don't miss it. Is like, the mechs were so fun. But I have not been angry like that since I quit Valorant. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not spending emotional energy on this video game, you know? It's like, it just brings out the worst in me. I would tilt like an MFer. Ah, here he is. This is the entertaining part, Kamana. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I spoke too soon. Sorry. Te he decepcionado. I have to stop myself from saying, like, some truly unhinged shit on here. You know, I was thinking this too, is like, I don't even have monetization enabled right now, and I just, like, don't intend to do that ever. Um, and Twitch probably, like, defavors your stream, like, puts it way down on the viewer board or some shit if you don't have monetization enabled. But that's okay. We will simply build a strong enough follower base that, Twitch can eat shit. A Golduck, and it's not even gold, and the shiny one isn't even gold. I believe it's purple. But who knows with any shiny forms. Yeah, every hobby skill must be money. Right, right. Well, and it's like, I've been thinking about this so much because it's like added so much nice structure to my day of like, wow, would I really want to put in the reps and like do this professionally maybe? And the answer is hell no. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you know, the be your own boss stuff, great, whatever, but like, I'm not gonna be suborned to Amazon.Jeff Bezos for my fucking well-being, you know? I'm not gonna watch myself and say advertiser-friendly shit. Like, that appeals to me not at all. And so it's like, I don't know, for right now, this just gives me structure to my day. Right, yeah. My brand is telling you to choke on my dick and balls. Amazon. See, and it's just like, that's, I don't know, that's just how I talk, and it's like, I am unwilling to not say those things. Do you think we'll get the Amazon sponsorship? I think they would like being told to choke on my dick and balls. Right, exactly. It's like, who gives a shit, you know? I don't know, everything's just so fucked and grim. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love being alive, the world's a good place, we gotta be happy, and, you know, take solace in, like, helping each other out and shit, but it's like, holy crap, there's a lot going on right now. And there's always been a lot going on, I guess. It's just like, for the first time in my life, I don't have the privilege to look away, you know? Right. It's draining, frankly. Okay, here we go. I think he's in here. I hope. Speaking of draining, funny sex word. Boy, I sure love sex. Oh, yeah, hit me with the funny. here he is. Oh boy, this is the content. Chat room. I'm gonna save. Oh baby, it's gonna be so cool. I'm shocked. That's so funny. Wait, that's high art. And the rope is protection, if you think about it. Alright. Content time. We're streaming to 1 viewer. Oh, do you raw dogging it up the wall, I see. Okay. It's time for It's time for Sappho to beat the shit out of this guy. Lock in! Woohoo! He's level 88! This might not one KO everything he has. Not very effective, fuck off. I'm paralyzed, fuck off. So, Sappho is the main character here, and I am gonna have her attack through as much as she can. Poor dear. This should also be a resisted hit. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. How very Sappho. Well, and so, Kalmana. I don't know if you're familiar with the name of this Pokemon. I can't take credit for this name. My roommate came up with it, but Sappho is a scissor. And that's kind of the thing we're doing. I see. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I couldn't get just at Who's It on YouTube, and I was like, oh, it's having me add 3 random letters. Like, what random letters am I gonna add to my YouTube account? And I was like, yes, WLW. Of course. Because I'm like this, you see? Uh-oh. My girly pop's paralyzed. Hey, thanks. Can women be Himedanshis? Chat room? Is this allowed? Okay, hang on. Sappho needs to beat at least one of these dudes. Himedanshi is, I'm certainly pronouncing it wrong, but it's, refers to a male reader of Yuri. It's like Princess something. Yeah, something. And it is, of course, paled to the term. It's either Fujoshi or like Fujiyoshi or something, which is women who read yaoi. Yeah, Fujoshi, yeah. I love this for you. Okay. Sappho has to actually KO somebody. That is a requirement that I have here. You'll have to let me know what it actually means. Simply don't look at those things. It's fine. Why would they ever look at that smile? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Sappho killed somebody. We're in. We're in there. We're on the scoreboard. Scoreboard. Oh, now she got paralyzed again? Princess girl, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I guess the term's a little different, yeah. TIL. See, you don't spend enough time brain rotting. Is your problem, Kelmana. Okay, I'm gonna send out Gengar. I'm gonna sweep this man under the rug. Not in the anime realm? That's so fair and reasonable. I read Yuri professionally. That is what I do when I'm busy not doing work. It's reading Yuri. Yeah, so this is, you're saying you remember Pokemon Yellow. This is Red, the protagonist of Pokemon Yellow. He, has all 3 of the starters. He's got a Pikachu, and he's got some other Pokemon. And you get a ribbon for beating him. And I think it's neat, and so I really wanted to make sure I was streaming this. I'll probably end stream after I beat this guy because I have to trade everybody back to a different game to continue making progress, and that is not something I want to stream. That's gonna take a little bit, so I'll probably end stream and then go to the gym and shit. Okay, a little more cube. Alright, here's the Blastoise. I should also go onto the Reddit where people care about this and just say, hey, I'm streaming this weekdays. Generally around lunchtime, like. That's something I've been thinking about doing for a hot minute. Dun 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 Okay, here's a Snorlax. Let's see if Focus Blast hits. It's pretty odds on to hit. Woohoo! Focus Blast hit. Oh, yeah. No, you're all good. I'm just vamping. Yeah, so Red is the protagonist of Pokemon Red and Yellow. He's got the Pichu, he's got, all the starters and everything. So we're just beating the crap out of him. To get a ribbon, because he's got a ribbon locked behind him. And I suspect my Gengar will do the full... It's so cool! Like, I don't know. Gen 2 was literally the first video game I ever... Gen 2 was literally the first video game I ever played. And I really have a soft spot for the post-game. I think they did such a cool and interesting thing. No. I love beating up men. Just to be clear. I do beat up men. But only when we're sparring in karate. Gengar fell asleep. Okay, I'm gonna have Sappho land the final hit here. But yeah, I was also saying I should go post on the Reddit where people care about Ribbon Master shit and say, hey, I am streaming this live most weekdays. Yes. Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna... Gotta take care of the bod, you know? Gotta take care of the bod so that the bod takes care of you. Do we have a... We got a hyper potion. We don't have a full restore. I would love a full restore here. But those are expensive. Muscle mommy. Right, exactly. It's like, go be the muscle mommy you want to see in the world. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm not Greg because estrogen works differently, but like, I'm looking pretty good. And I also don't try as hard as Greg does, to be so honest. U-turn for the win. Oh man, it didn't kill. Oh, can I send you back out? No. Okay, here's 288. We'll get everyone involved. Okay, earthquake. Oh, fucker. He used the full restore. That's okay. Sappho did her part. All right, let's go. I love that Red doesn't talk. He's such a cutie patootie. Oh, and it rolls credits now. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Okay. Thank you! Yay, we did it! Thank you for being present for this. I really wanted to stream it to at least one person, so I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to enable, because I want the VODs on here. I think that'd be a cool record to have. And, like, the VODs exist on YouTube, and that's great, but, like... Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch the credits. Thank you so much for hanging out. This made my life a lot better, and I really appreciate you doing it. So, cheers, love, and have a good day at work. Thank you. We gotta go get gains!